You see, Phil? That's a tail. There's not a trick coin. It just comes up tails. He said, Amos, he said, you reaching your goals? I said, no, not really. Not like I'd like to. He said, what's your problem? I said, well, I'm 100 pounds overweight. I'm broke. I'm sick. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm wore out. Because life hands me tails. And Bill said, Amos, he said, if you're not getting your goals, he said, you're breaking the law. And when he said that, I've been shocked by lightning. I've been shocked by sticking my hand in an electrical socket. That's what it felt like. It went through my whole body. I went lame. I went lame. He said, you're breaking a law somewhere. He said, just like when you go into a foreign country, he said, if you don't know what the laws are, he said, you'll break them. And he said, if you keep breaking them, he said, you will get caught. He said, you will never succeed if you're breaking laws. He said, there's laws. There's God laws, we call them universal laws, the universe, whatever you want to call it. There's laws in place. What's going to happen when I go with coin? It's going to go down. Absolutely, it will go down every time. Every time it'll go down. Laws are that way. Every law, there's laws that are in place and they're that way. They're just as powerful as the law of gravity. Okay? And I went, when he said it, I froze. I froze. And finally, and if you're a good salesman, you know this principle, right? You ask the closing question, you shut up, right? You guys know that, right? You don't say anything. First person talks, loses. Okay? He didn't talk. I didn't talk. A good 2 minutes. Finally, he goes, Amos. I didn't say anything. I couldn't. I was. I said, Amos, did I lose you? I said, no, I'm here. He said, well, what happened? I said, how much does it cost? And he told me. And I froze again. Because I'd never invested that much money in a seminar. Never. And all this stuff was going through my mind. Friday night, as far as the office knows, as far as all my employees know, I'm coming back Monday morning. This seminar starts Sunday morning. And I don't have a passport, and it's in Toronto, Canada. I said, Bill, the only thing that will stop me is if I can't get a passport. He said, well, okay. He said, we can work that out. He said, where's the closest embassy? I said, Miami. That's 5 hours. I could drive there from here. Let's get an expedited passport. So we went through that process. I'm not going to take the time to talk to you about that. But I went to that seminar. And what they showed me, and what Mama never told me, what Forrest Gump Mom never told him. See, she said life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Look at this. It's tails. It's heads. It's heads, guys. We have a choice. You have a choice. If life hands you tails, make it heads. That simple. See, Forrest Gump's mama should have told him, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get, but you don't have to eat the chocolates you don't like. You don't have to eat those chocolates. You don't like them? Out of here. You don't have to eat chocolates you don't like. You don't know what life is going to hand you, but you can choose. And what I learned in that seminar, choice is not something you do a one-time occasion. We all probably all been in church sometime in our lifetime, and we've heard altar calls, come forward and give your heart to Jesus and he'll make everything fine. Well, yeah, it's a good way to live, but there's still life to happen. And there's a choice that you make, a choice that I make every day, every moment of every day, every situation. You guys right now are making a choice. You can get out and walk out of here. You don't have to sit there. You have a choice. You choose to sit there and listen to me. Thank you. Okay? But you have a choice. Every moment of every day, you have a choice. And there's one rule. It says, behold, I have set before you two doors, good, evil, life, death. We know that choice is there. And he turns right around and says, turn, he said, choose. Choose life that you may live. That powerful verse. We don't think about it. If you don't choose life, you automatically stay in death. When I connected with Will and Sam last March, it was March when you were out here. See, Will called me 5 years ago and said, Amos, I'm starting a company business. I don't know about that stuff. I was in company in 1987, 1985. I applied it in Iowa. When I moved to Florida in 1987, I stopped it because it rains in Florida. And how do you put an acrylic product on a roof that gets rained on? And I don't know, I'm scared of it. Okay, so Will called me and I turned it down. He said, every once in a while he'd call me, I'd see him in reunions, he'd say, Amos, this stuff is working good. He said, you're struggling financially. He said, I had a choice and I turned it down. I had another choice and I turned it down. Opportunities knocked and I turned it down. So last March, his daughter wanted to go to spring break and she said, Dad, I want to go to Florida and I want you and Mom to come with me. Where do you want to go? Sarasota. And Will called me up and said, hey, I'm coming to Florida. Daughter's going to spring break. I said, great, come on down. I said, why don't you tell me about company when you come down? So he sent me some samples. He sent me some displays. And our wives got together and they talked about whatever women talk about. His daughter went off to the beach. They went to the beach some too. We talked about roofing. And I said, you know what, I think we can do this thing. Let's make it work. So we landed the job and I called him up. So he come out and help me, show me how to do it? He said, sure, I'll be there. Will and Sam came to Florida and helped me. And we sat at the table, we talked about things. We were talking about Choice Roof Group and where it all goes and where it all ends up and what visions do we have and stuff. And we were sitting at the table, my wife was sitting there at the table. We applied the roof, we worked all day, putting roofs on. These guys back here were all involved in it. All four of you guys there. Pat, were you there?
I just remember it a little bit different.
Well, you see it from different views. So. But yeah, we were all there. In the evening, we sat at my table and we were visiting. And one night, we were talking about what do you do with competition? You know, because there's people always going like, I wonder what he's doing. I wonder if I could, you know, how could I get an edge on him? And my wife spoke up and said, you know what? She said, if you don't teach your competition what to do, she said, there's no need for you to grow. Or something along those lines. Yes. It was profound. And I went, wow, that's powerful. And Sam went like, whoa. And we asked her to repeat it. She says, I'm not sure if I can say that again. That was kind of upstairs. But something to that effect. If you don't show other people what you're doing, why would we grow? If I have a cookie and it's mine, and I'm not going to show anybody else how to get it, how would I get a better cookie? Sam?
This is her words, if I may share.
Sure. Thank you.
If you're afraid to share your knowledge with your competition, you'll set a plateau that limits you. In other words, you set, this is as far as I'm going to grow, and I'm going to protect my territory. And you know, in other words, that's all you're going to grow. But if you share your knowledge with the competition, the bar is taken away, and all of us go to a higher height. That's in essence what she was saying.
Yes, thank you. So from that we evolved and we said, here's the mission of Choice Roof Group. Here's our purpose. Here's what we're about. Why is Choice Roof Group here? And why am I excited about it? Because I believe we have a choice. We can choose to revolutionize the roofing industry.
Yes.
Okay? There's a lot of things that go on in the roofing industry that's just very sad. In my business here, in shingling roofs, we find shingle roofs that have to be replaced after 8 years, 9 years, 10 years. And and we have other roofs that last 30, 35 years. Shingle roofs. When I moved to Florida in 1987, is the date I was told that it's so hot here, shingles don't last very long. But then you look at a roof that's 30 years old, and you go like, the same sun was shining on that roof, why is it still lasting? Okay? Yeah, my feeling is if the roof can last longer, it should. If we can replace a roof and make it last 18 years, then why not do that? Let's provide value. So we come up with a mission that says to create an environment of opportunity for better service, business growth, by encouraging higher standards as well as providing training, leadership, and knowledge to contractors who share our commitment to excellence.
Yes.
That's what I'm excited about. That's why I'm a part of Choice Roof Group, why I'm here tonight. Because I see that. That's the heartbeat of Sam. That's the heartbeat of Will. Heartbeat of Jonathan. That's what we're about. Let's make our industry better. Let's create greater good. Let's create increase. It's not about me. It's about you guys. It's about the customers. It's about providing a better service for everybody. So we have a choice tonight. And if it comes up tails, no big deal. Flip it over. It's heads. We get to choose.